Hey, what's up? It's Xeno Pain. Tune in to Close Pick on YouTube.
Say y'all, it's your girl Chloe, the female toast here, and we are back for episode 4 of Close Pick, okay? And today we got in the house Xeno Pain.
Yeah.
From Louisiana, even though he resides in Killeen right now, but from Louisiana. So what's up?
What's happening? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
That's a whole lot of aggression. That's what that is.
You know what? Anyway, so just give me a little 1-2 because, we going to definitely hop into Pantheon's crown, but give me a little 1-2 on you, your music, anything you got coming up that we could be looking for.
Oh, right now we trying to set something up. It's still a little on the hush-hush. So I'm still trying to set that up. But it is a tour, and we are looking for background dancers, stuff like that. So if y'all follow me on social media, I might be posting about it, so, keep on the lookout. And also I got 2 videos that should be dropping soon. Both songs are on the album.
So first off, I didn't get a call about being a backup dancer, but we'll get back to that after the interview, okay?
All right.
So Pantheon's album, it is dropped. It is on all platforms,
yes.
Everything. It is 18 songs?
17 songs and an
intro, but 18 tracks on
in which
album.
You were on the intro.
I mean, along with that little voiceover work, 1-2, little song. But yeah, so I definitely want to talk about the intro because I love intros. Intros, that's what sets the whole, precedent for everything after it. So how did you come up with the intro?
Honestly, the intro was the last. I made it the day before I submitted the album, only because I never thought about it. I was more so focused on like the mixing and everything. And then my partner, he hit me up and he's like, man, because he know most of the songs that was going on the album. And he's like, man, you got an intro, right? I was like, nah, I didn't think about it. He's like, man, you need to do one. You ain't dropped a big project. This got to be an intro. And so I just thought about the overall theme and you know what I'm saying, how special it was. And I just kind of, I hit up a couple of friends and we kind of did something on the slide real quick.
Okay. So how'd you come up with the name?
The name, I'm going to be honest. I was finna go with something totally different. It was kind of corny. And then I was just kind of going back and forth. And then one day I woke up. Can I cuss? I bullshit you not. I just said Pantheon. And I was like, oh, I like that. I want to use that. And I ain't know where. And then I got to Pantheon's crown.
What was you gonna go with?
Huh?
What was you gonna go with?
13 X's.
Okay.
That was gonna be the. I still might, know. But 13 X's is gonna be. It was a corny little, pick 13 of my exes from my past and make a song about it. By each one of them.
Okay.
Getting real nasty, real petty.
Not real petty.
Whole lot of dirt flying around.
Okay, so talk to me about Demon Time, because obviously you already know that's my song. You already know that visual was everything, because y'all, whenever he puts together a visual, he puts together a visual, okay?
Yes. Demon Time was so crazy. You was in the video, so you know how much fun we had that weekend. Like, that was insane. That was crazy. It was wild. But the actual concept of the song was, I just actually got out of a relationship around that time, and I was just like, you know what? I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to, like, be a little more free than I ever have. And so Demon Time really just came alive. And I had another artist on it originally, which we talked about possibly putting on a remix. But I ended up getting Fat Girl, so shout out to Fat Girl. She hopped on the remix. We got a little footage shot. It was pretty dope.
Okay. All right. So look at these X-inspired songs.
Yeah. Oh, it's a couple in there that they inspired too.
Okay, so one of my personal favorites off your album is "I'm Sorry," and really, I just like the album anyways. How it's just a variety of things. So like you got the intro, you got a little bit, like a little nasty. You got some like me, this is me. You got some stuff towards the family. Like you got a little bit of everything. But "I'm Sorry" is my song.
Really?
So it
Okay.
is. I
All right.
like that
Okay.
one. So talk to me about that one. Like, when did you have that mirror moment? What's going on?
About a year ago. That's about
Okay.
when I wrote it. My producer, he's from Algeria. Shout out to my guy Kamel. He sends me a couple of beats every now and again, just like 5, 6 beats at a time. And so I think that was like the second or third beat, and I was stuck on it. I ain't listened to nothing past that. I was just stuck on it, and it just I felt it. You know what I'm saying? In here, I was like, I can't talk about no nothing, just like no sex or nothing. Like I gotta have something that really hit the heart. That's really about meaning. So I self reflected, and I just realized I work a lot. Like I overwork myself sometimes, and I take myself for granted. I don't give myself pass on the back. And so it was basically my way of saying, you know what, I see you, which is me, but I see you and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I need to start doing that more. Not a lot of people get into self love as much as I feel like they should.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I think that's why I resonate because I work too much too. So, have you made any changes since this year of this self-reflective mirror about working too much?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I definitely took a little bit of time to myself, to try to just relax. Not gonna lie, the music video was a little part of that too, right? That was a fun weekend. So yeah, I've been relaxing on myself.
Okay, okay, okay. So you have like 6, 7 features on this album? 6, 7,
I
8.
ain't count them.
I had at one point in time 6, 7, 8. What you know? Somewhere in that
something like,
ballpark.
yeah,
Somewhere in that ballpark.
like something like one of them numbers.
One of them numbers.
Yeah.
So, what is like your process for choosing your features? Is it just like you write out your song, you're like, dang, like I think, bro, like I think you'd be good on this? Is it y'all already like we gonna collab on something at some point and you go in there together? Like,
So if I fuck with you, I listen to your music. I for real listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just one song out of the bunches that you recorded and I love that song, I'm going to listen to that song, right? So I already know somewhere in my head we're gonna work together on something, and I got your vibe, right? And when I start getting a song, I already have a list of people who can fit the vibe. It's more so what is the vibe that I didn't bring that now I need this other person to bring. Like maybe I'm too soft on it, and I need somebody to bring out some aggression. So I'm like, all right, how many other artists, friends, or whoever that I know can really bring this vibe out, this aggression or this softness that maybe I didn't bring? So
okay, okay. So I mean, I don't want to, make any type of division. What is your favorite?
drama,
Huh?
drama.
No drama.
You sound like drama.
No drama.
Okay, well, how?
What song on your album is your favorite feature?
Yeah, drama. I have a cheat card. My cousin is on the album.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the song Addiction, and it's because he's my cousin. He's my younger cousin.
Thing.
It's a family thing, and I love it because of that. Because I have a couple of artists, family members in the family, but we've never done any type of work together, right? And I've seen him. He's my younger cousin, so I've seen him grow and develop into his own style, and I've supported him the whole way through. So us finally just linking up, being able to do something, it was beautiful, and we shot a video too. So
Oh, okay. So that's one of the videos that's dropping.
Coming soon.
Okay, okay. So what's the other video that's dropping soon? You said 2.
Oh, that's gonna be Digits. That's a little promo shot.
Okay.
Something to go with Digits.
Okay, okay. I did like that one too. That was the next one I was gonna ask about. So that's a good segue.
Yeah.
So talk to me about Digits.
Digits is fun. I just,
It is.
The
beat, everything.
I leveled up in my life, and I was making more money. So I was just like, I want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of simple. I just want to talk about getting money.
Sometimes I get money. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
We need it. We can't do nothing without it. I mean, we can do stuff without it. But you need it for a lot of things.
It's more fun with it, though.
Is it more fun with it?
I mean, ramen noodles at the crib or ramen noodles in a shop over in China.
That was so extreme.
I'm just saying, you got money, you can do stuff like that.
Extremities. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like this is trouble either. What is your favorite song on your album? It's your album, so there can be no wrong, you know.
This is true. That's a hard one though. That's a hard one. I think 100 is my favorite song.
Okay. Why?
More so because it was the one song that, like, I'll tell people sometimes when I'm like writing something. So before I even record it, I'll just like hum a couple of bars. That's the one where I showed 3 people and they were all like, I don't know, man. And I was just like, but what? Y'all can't hear it like I hear it. And that's, that happens. And so I actually recorded it, and it was the fastest song I recorded. Right? I recorded that thing like clockwork. Got in, one take, you know what I mean? Did my background, and the rest is history. And it ended up being a lot of people's favorite song, and I know I love listening to it.
Okay. So 100 is what he said. I say I'm sorry, but 100 is what he said. Y'all need to listen to.
Yeah.
Okay, so are all the songs, I mean, besides those, sorry, like, in your Money song, just X inspired?
There's a couple. Smooth Operator is definitely inspired by the same ex that I broke up with right before Demon Time.
So she done just pump some songs out of you.
Two.
I mean,
I would say just two. I can't think of any others. Just them two. Yeah, just them two.
Okay.
That particular
so Smooth
person.
Operator.
Yeah. That relationship was hell.
What is it?
It was hell.
Okay. So, if you didn't ask me to be on the song.
I was going to, and then my phone got cut off.
I know for the future. Okay. So talk to me about Unbreakable.
That's a special
That's like
one.
of your ending ones.
That's a
It's the
special one.
beginning and the end. You start strong, you end strong.
I love that song because those are the. If you listen to just my verse, like my featured artist that was on there, Menace, he killed it. But just listening to my verse, those are the actual aspirations that I tell myself to like get through hard times. And so if you listen to the whole album, it's self reflection and stuff like that and growth. And at the end, I ended with that because no matter what, that's always in the back of my mind. Right? I couldn't think of anywhere that song can go except for the end because I want to end on a bright and a positive note.
Okay, I feel it. No, I'm like, I definitely was like, okay, that's the end. That's the wrap. That's the bow on the top of the present.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I want to ask you about one more song. One more song.
Shit.
And you know which one I'm finna say?
Actually, I don't because it's like 4 on there.
Letter to My Mother.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Familiar. About Letter to My Mother, because that was like, I've been listening to your music for a few years now, and that was just something I hadn't really heard from you. Like, even the way you came on that song, the way you continue to come on that song to the end, I was like, okay, so how did that come about? And like, you decided to put that on your album. How does the family feel about that?
Well, that was a journey. That was a real deal journey. So, for starters, like I said, my producer, you know what I'm saying, he sends me beats every now and again. This was one of them times he sent me. Actually, this time I think he sent me like 10 beats or whatever. So I'm sifting through, and I think this was like one of the second to last or whatever. And I had already told him, hey, this one I like, I dig it, whatever. But that one specifically, it resonated something in me to where normally I'll tell him, hey, I want these beats. He'll send them, and I'll sit on them for just a little bit, make sure I got the right inspiration. This one, I felt it immediately. I knew what I wanted to talk about. I knew what I wanted to say. I hit my engineer up. Like, before I even got confirmation that beat is already mine, I hit my engineer up, and I was like, hey, yo, I need to record tomorrow, right after work, just one song, and this is a serious song. I'll pay you. Like, if you need extra, I'll pay you for it. Like, let's get it done. He was like, cool. My guy sent me the beat, and I wrote 5 verses. Only 2 made it to the actual album, but I wrote 5 verses because it's a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying?
So it's kind of like therapeutic. So you just kept going.
That's it. That was the only reason I recorded it. That's the only reason I recorded it, and I was just like, I'm gonna do this, and that's it. But my shout out to Shy. That's my engineer. He told me, he was like, man, look, this is the type of realness that the people that listen to your music need to hear. It's other people that go through similar situations. So I was like, all right, cool. But I didn't take him serious at first. I was like, I only did this for therapy. That's not why, you know what I'm saying, I recorded it. But then it kept like echoing in my brain. So I showed 1 or 2 other my partners, and they was like, yo, that's the best song I've ever heard from you, bro. You got to put it out. And up until 3 days before I had to put the song out, I was actually going to switch it out with another song. And I was talking to my manager, and I was like, yeah, I was going to do that one, but I'm going to do this instead. She was like, all right, let me hear both. So she heard the other one, and then she heard Letter to My Mother. And right hand to God, she started crying. She teared up. She's like, you got to put that on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to just go for broke, and I'm going to do it. And I did it. And, yeah, the family all, called me.
So what's a little bit of the situation, though? I mean, especially for those who haven't heard the song. Like, what's the situation that inspired, like, you coming at your mom like this about?
So, I do want to make one thing clear. It's not a diss song to my mom, because some people have asked me that question. It's more of just, these are my feelings, this is my reality, right? If I'm being honest, it's just something like things I wanted to say. I just had to record it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I did receive word that she heard it. Okay. It's not a secret. We don't get along. We don't, talk anymore. I wish that wasn't the case, but,
Okay. So you were saying some of the family feedback. So what did the family, I guess, that had already heard it? How did they? What was that call like?
Certain ones told me, they was like, man, I felt your pain there, Fru. I felt your pain. I was like, I appreciate it. Even one of my sisters was like, man, look, I ain't know you went through some of that. She's a younger sister. I was like, yeah, I did. The one that got me the most was my dad, actually. I thought out of everybody, I thought my sisters or my aunties were going to show my mom the song, right? Mm-hmm. Not the case. My dad did. So he called me like, yeah, man, showed your mama the song. What do you mean you showed her the song? Right? But he showed her, and he had my back. He's like, look, Ken, that's true what he said. Don't sit here and say he not lying, right? I ain't gonna get too deep in that, but he had my back, which I appreciate.
That's what's up. Nah, definitely my family had your back. That's definitely good. Okay. So Pantheon's Crown. So 2 videos coming up. Got the album dropped. Are you the tour that you're working on that you need backup dancers for?
We working on it. We working on it.
You gotta speak into existence so it comes. Anything else? Do you have any other projects you're working on, or are you just pushing this one right now?
I got a couple of things. I mean, I'm always working on something. You know what I mean? I got a couple of things I'm working on. A project that I have now titled, what did I call it? Sophisticated Ghetto Shit.
Sophisticated ghetto shit.
I don't know if it's gonna stay that way.
I think that's me.
I don't know if it's gonna stay that way. But right now, that's actually some of the songs that didn't make it to Pantheon's Crown. I actually recorded. I think I had about 30 songs to choose from. That were album worthy. Mm-hmm. I still had more songs, but I was like, I'm never putting those out. So that's why. And a couple of those, I was just like, it doesn't fit the vibe at all. But about 4 or 5 of them do fit a vibe. So I set that to the side.
Okay. So you need to tell us where to follow you. You need to spell your name.
Spell it.
Because I was spelling your name wrong for like a year.
They all do. So it's Xeno Pain, Xeno Pain, Pain, probably at the bottom of the video in the caption. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Xeno Pain, on Instagram, Xeno_Pain, on TikTok, Big ZZ, that's XEXE, right? Or just type in at Xeno Pain. I'm somewhere on Twitter. Don't ask. I'm somewhere on Twitter. I gotta find somebody manages that
Fly
for me.
somewhere
So
and just tweet on.
if you see me on there, it's probably my manager. It's not me, but I'm somewhere on there.
Oh, so you had status what the manager doing the social media for you.
I don't like Twitter. Well, X. I don't like X. Although the branding X. Now that it's X, I don't know. It kind of fits me now. So now I kind of got a reason to push it.
It's just for you, like X,
Elon. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation, sir. I'll make you a richer man. Or you can make me a richer man. Either one is good.
Look, I'm like, I think I would be asking him for a little side change, or some more so.
He ain't gonna help no nickel. Oh, can I say that too?
I don't know. I don't know if we can say that.
We can't say nigga, can we? Hold on, how can I say shit? I can say all the other cuss words, but I can't say nigga.
So y'all, that's close pick, but you already know what we do before we head out. You already know we finna play a game, okay?
Oh, I didn't know all this.
I didn't say you knew. I said they knew.
Okay.
So y'all ain't know we finna play a game. So be right back. All right, y'all already know what we finna do. We finna play a game because life is just better with games.
Yeah.
Are you mimicking my shoulders?
A little bit.
You already never got the game lyrically correct on deck. Okay. I don't think I can roll my okay. Oh. I can't do it today. It's not in me. All right. So, pretty much, I'm just going to read the card. It might be multiple choice. It may be figure it out. Yeah. And then, yeah. All right. First question.
Okay.
What did Adina Howard say she got on?
A, B, C, D. Is that, do I get it?
No. This is figure it out.
What? Okay. All right. Read it again. I'm going to throw something out there.
What did Adina Howard say she got on?
A silk dress.
So, like, specific. Like, the cloth was in there. It's not it. It's not it.
Silk dress and bunny slippers.
T-shirt and a panties on.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've never known who sung that song. I know the song. I apologize.
God. I just saw her live in Tyler. Okay.
It's not fair for asking me.
You got a chance for redemption. Okay.
Okay, redeem. I will.
Why can't Deborah Cox, and if you say you don't know who this is, I don't know. Deborah Cox and RL, why can't they be friends?
Do I get some multiple choices?
No.
Because they slept with the same man.
Absolutely not.
They didn't sleep with the same nigga?
It's not that type of song. It's a woman and a man.
So they slept with the same man? Slept with the same woman?
It's because they're still in love. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You don't know we can't be friends?
No. I don't.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends.
I didn't know that.
Okay. So, what did Escape, do you know who they are?
Barely.
Okay, Jesus, help us. Tell their dude to kick off.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to keep multiple choice.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Their shirt.
Okay.
B, their attitude. C, their shoes. D, their socks.
I'm going to be honest. C sounds like the right answer because that's the only thing you can kick off, right? But I don't know why I want to say B because I'm going to go with B because it sounds like something you would say in a song. I'm going with B.
How you go? It was C. Did nobody ever tell you it's always C? If you don't know the answer is C. We learned that in school. We learned that in school.
I apologize. I actually studied the test.
Ooh.
My bad.
Ooh.
I was out here being a...
Do you know Mary J. Blige?
Barely.
What was Mary J. Blige searching for?
Real love.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
She was searching for
He knows
that real
He knows
love.
somebody.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right. Okay. All right.
I only know that because they play the song all the time in my job.
Thanks. What does Neo gotta change now that he alone? That's my song.
His gotta change my answering machine now that I'm alone. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. In the song "Bed" by Jay Holiday, he wants you to change into what thing that he likes.
Change into that Victoria's Secret thing that I like. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't know I was gonna remember that. Yeah.
It came through.
You're
Alright. That's the last one.
okay.
What does T.I., aka Tip,
I know
since
this.
he Tip now,
I know this.
have the crowd yelling?
Oh, this is a very. Say it again.
What does T.I. have the crowd yelling?
Mulligan. Give me something else. I don't know the answer to that.
This is it.
I don't know. Can I get a multiple choice?
No.
King. I don't know.
Bring them out. How you don't know that? That's the song they play at every basketball, football game.
Where did you go to school?
Where did you go to school?
In Arkansas, sadly.
So Arkansas don't do that.
They play Lil Wayne and some ghetto stuff. But yeah.
Oh, say a little bit more hood in Arkansas than what we thought.
In the black part, it is.
Well, that's it. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow Xeno Pain, XenoPain on every team. And we out.
Yeah.